What's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday night. Welcome back to another free pick video. Today I got 3 player props. 2 of them are NBA, one of them's MLB, so we're going to mix it up a little bit. I got a Moneyline parlay for you guys, and then we're going to cap it off with the Hail Mary parlay as always. Quick recap before we get into the free picks. So we went 2-1 on the player profit plays that I sent out to everyone, and I also posted them on my last YouTube video. And then we went 1-2 in VIP. So these were the plays. We had the Pirates on the money line early this morning. Shout out Paul Skeens. The dude's an absolute beast. Next one, we had the Hurricanes over the Capitals on the money line. That one was a no sweater. They won 5-1. A lot of you guys know I have multiple futures on this Hurricanes team to win the Stanley Cup. So they've been super good to me all year. First VIP play did not go well. We had the Celtics, who got blown out by the Heat. We had the Nuggets, who I locked in earlier this morning before any news of Jokic being out. And then Jokic, Murray, Aaron Gordon, all their best players ended up not playing. That's the NBA these days. What can you do? And then we had the Phillies plus 1.5. So that slip lost. Luckily, the next slip hit. We had the Dodgers. Insane comeback. They were down 5-0. Shohei Ohtani ends up hitting a walk-off bomb in the 9th inning. So that was beautiful. We had that paired up with the Cavs and then the Hurricanes plus 2.5. And then I also had another VIP play. It hasn't settled yet, so that's why it's not on here, but it did not hit. I believe it was the Avalanche who did hit. Insane comeback as well. Scored with 9 seconds left in the third to tie it, go to OT, then they won in a shootout. And then we had Oregon baseball was the one who messed up that last VIP slip. They ended up hitting 3 batters in a row in the 9th inning to lose by 1. So nothing you can do about it. Move on. But overall, not a great day. Not like a terrible day either. Luckily, we're building our player profit funded account. So that's massive. If you guys are looking to get into my get any of my picks, whether it's free picks, VIP picks, this is where you're going to find them. Winnable.com/BookieBandits. I got a free plan. We got month passes, day passes, week passes, year passes, lifetime passes. So grab whatever you guys need. Once you guys grab any of these, even if it's just the free plan, you guys will get access to my Discord as well. Obviously, the VIP plans, you get access to the VIP chat in the Discord. So take advantage of those, guys. I'll drop all the links, as always, down in the description. Let's go ahead and get into the free picks. Okay, so like I said, we got 2 NBA, 1 MLB for the player props. First leg, we're starting off with Rudy Gobert over 7.5 points. He's hit this 5 out of his last 5, 8 out of his last 10. 17 out of his last 20, and 50 out of 66, hitting at a 76% clip on the year, 85% clip over the last 20, 80% clip over the last 10, and 100% clip over the last 5. I mean, the dude's like 7 foot tall. You would think he'd be able to get 4 layups or 4 dunks in a game and hit this pretty easily. So that's what we're banking on. So that's the first leg. Next leg. We're taking Bryce Harper over 0.5 total bases. So really we just need him to get a hit. Single, double, triple, home run, doesn't really matter. We just need the boy Bryce to get on base. And for the last player prop, we are going LeBron James over 16.5 points. I know he has been pretty cold as of late. Or at least he was cold last game. I mean, he only had 16, but it's a good bounce back spot for him. They're playing the Warriors too. Should be a good game, high scoring. So he's hit this in 3 out of his last 5, 8 out of his last 10, 18 out of his last 20, and 56 out of 64 on the year, hitting at an 88% clip, 90% clip over the last 20, 80% clip over the last 10, and 60% clip over the last 5. So it's another alternate line. So thanks to the fine folks over at Underdog, we're able to get these alternate lines on all these players. So if you guys or trying to get the alternate lines and play it a little safer and, secure a profit, go ahead, download Underdog, use code BANDIT1. You're going to get up to $1,000 deposit bonus. So whatever you put in, they will match that. Basically, double up whatever you put in up to $1,000. Code BANDIT1, available in all these yellow and green states. Make sure you guys download it, and that way you guys can copy the plays exact and take advantage of all these alternate lines. Okay, so that's the player prop for you guys. Let's get into the Moneyline parlay. I'm actually going to cook this up live for you guys. I already have the picks that I want, but I'm going to cook it up live on Player Profit for you guys. If you guys don't know, I partnered with Player Profit a few days ago. If you need like the full rundown explanation, go to my last YouTube video. I talk about it, go in depth. I'll kind of give you guys the short rundown today just because I don't want to go all the way in depth on it. But basically, it's a good way to not have to use your own money to sports bet. Okay, so it allows you guys who have smaller unit sizes but want to place bigger bets. That's what it's for. So right here you can see you can get $1,000 funded account here for only $30. Okay, it goes all the way up. You can get a 5,000 funded account, 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, up to 100,000 funded. This one would be $1,000. So in reality, it's instead of you using 100% of your bankroll, you'd be using 1%. Player Profit's going to fund the other 99%. And you just got to make it through these first two phases. Okay, prove that you're a profitable sports bettor. Once you make it through these two phases, let's say you bought the $100,000 funded account, they're going to fund it. And at that point, whatever you profit, you take 70%, player profit takes the other 30%. So if you can prove you're a profitable sports bettor, this is a no-brainer because, it allows you to essentially bet with a lot higher unit size. And then when you guys go to check out, no matter which package you guys use, make sure you guys enter in promo code BOOKIEBANDIT. Okay, and you're going to get 10% off any of these packages. Okay, so if you do the $100,000 package, instead of paying $1,000 for it, it would only be $900. Okay, and then once your account gets funded, you now have $100,000 to bet with. Whatever you profit from there, you keep 70%, and Player Profit keeps the other 30%. So that's the quick rundown. Like I said, go to my last YouTube video if you want like a more in-depth rundown. But let's go ahead and lock in. We're going to do a Moneyline parlay for you guys. And let's go to picks. So the first leg of the parlay, we're going to be taking Philadelphia Phillies on the money line. Okay. They're playing the Rockies. Phillies have Walker on the bump. Phillies obviously have a way better offense than the Rockies. And the Phillies are at home as well. So everything lines up here. So we're going to be taking the Phillies on the money line for the first leg of the parlay. And then we are going to parlay that up with the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, they play the Heat. The Heat have a couple key injuries, Duncan Robinson, a couple other guys. Memphis is pretty healthy for the most part. At least currently, I'm filming this at, 11 p.m. The way NBA is working nowadays, it could be a completely different story come morning time. So as of now, this is the play I love. Phillies and Grizzlies. And then what we're going to do, move me over here. We are going to select one of my $100,000 packages, and we're going to throw $1,000 on this. Okay, $1,000 would profit us $1,291, plus we would get our 1,000 back. Place that, boom, bet placed successfully. So that is the money line parlay for you guys. Okay, Phillies and the Grizzlies. I absolutely love it. Phillies is actually a pretty early game tomorrow too. So whenever you guys are watching this, just make sure you guys try to lock that in as soon as possible if you are trying to tail. Or fade. If you want to fade me too, that's cool. No harsh feelings. Let's cap this thing off with the Hail Mary parlay, guys. And so this is what we got. For the NBA tomorrow, Thursday, we're taking the Magic, the Bucks, the Grizzlies, the Timberwolves. For MLB, we're taking the Orioles, Phillies, Yankees, Brewers. For hockey, we're taking Lightning, Avs, Stars, and Oilers. Parlay all those up, 141x on your money. Throw $1 on it, throw $2 on it. Don't throw more than $5 on it, please, unless you're a psychopath. But if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you're subscribed. Smash that like button for me. Show some love in the comments, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.